That one's cute, isn't it?
The writing, it's very romantic, isn't it? The wording.
It's Margot's husband,
Yeah.
Dick. He's writing to Margot when they were in their 20s.
Hello, Smithy. At last tonight, I hope to feast my eyes on the most beautiful, sweetest, lovely, adorable girl in the world. And her name is Smithy, and I'm simply crazy about her. Back to earth, Dickie boy.
He's very romantic, isn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Did anybody else call you Smithy?
No, just Dick. We were 2 years when we got engaged. And then I didn't want to get married too soon, 4 years after that.
Were you stalling him?
I was quite happy the way we were going in and out. I met him down at Finlaters, you know, in O'Connell Street, because the Cabaret bus would get me off there. Oh, God, we went all around the places. The Metropole Ballroom. There's a picture of that. This is why I was a Carlton. Judy Garland, Fred Astaire, yeah. You've seen all them.
And he was a great little letter writer, wasn't he?
Oh, he was. Yeah. I had plenty more.
Hello, Smithy.
The thoughts of seeing you tomorrow night makes my heart beat.
I better slow it down a wee bit before it bursts.
Hello, Smithy.
Yeah.
How is the old heart? Still beating, I hope.
Very lovable in those days, in the old days.
Lots of kisses. The rest tomorrow night. Oh, that's a lot of kisses.
Kiss, 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 kiss. That hasn't changed, has it?
I did that with you.
Oh, don't do it with your friends.
No.
Would I write back to him?
Yeah.
No.
Talk about playing hard to get.
You can really feel his love for her through them, which I think is really lovely.
I did meet you a lot in my dreams, every single night. I finished up being married to you. Wasn't that fast work?
Oh,
So he lived in Inchicore and she lived in Cabra, and they were writing to each other.
I don't think that kind of letter writing exists anymore.
In those days, we just had to write. And the best part was being apart. My kids will never have that.
I think it's sad, isn't it? I'm sure the girls would like to get a little letter anyway.
Like, I don't know what I would do if someone sent me a letter like that.
I would, because I'm really cringy when I text my girlfriend.
For your birthday, I wrote you, like, a special card. The one that I signed off, yours for now.
Oh yeah, yours for now. That was a special card.
I was really in love, all right. Not as much as him.
No, I have written letters in the last year or two. I have. Problem is, though, you're gonna talk in between.
Email, WhatsApp, Facebook,
Texting, Snapchat,
Skyping, Viber,
Messenger, Instagram,
FaceTime.
WhatsApp.
Also, you can just call people.
Is that enough?
It's too many.
Yeah, there is too many.
Can you still fax?
Well, he said he enjoyed writing to me. As he couldn't see me, that was the next best thing.
If we didn't have email and text, we would still be writing.
Yeah.
I'd like to
But now there's reams of text messages,
Yeah.
I think.
I don't know if it really matters if it's a letter or a text.
But you get to keep the letter.
Yeah. We text each other every morning.
What do you say?
Good morning.
People put in emojis like crying face or crying laugh or...
What do you think he'd say if he knew that you still had all of his letters?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, I'd say he'd be delighted.
This generation had a very particular way of doing it. They had their letters and they had their photo albums. You know, now you're not going to find that.
Like, unfortunately, I guess it's
God, Facebook and
social media.
Social media.
Our whole lives are on the internet. And that's what's kind of, made me not want to delete any of my social media profiles.
I think it's quite false in what it shows.
They're kind of so caught up in projecting this life that they're not actually living their own. That's what people talk about on Monday morning.
Yeah.
Did you see who liked my photo?
Someone's boyfriend gets them something. It's like if they don't post a picture of that on Instagram and get other people commenting on it like, oh, he's so lovely. It's like it didn't actually happen. Relationship goals.
Like, that's a term.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So someone's relationship is so perfect that their relationship
Oh,
goals.
that's relationship goals.
You wouldn't put that in a letter, would you?
No, I'll keep it to myself.
Do you think you're more sentimental about objects
Honestly, these pictures are amazing.
rather than a bit of data on your computer?
Wait, is that?
This is for family only, and I think they kind of know that, and it's a bit special to them. There's only one of it.
I'm not going to have any physical photos that my kids will look at and be like, who's this person? Or like, who's this person, like I am to my parents.
Snapchat is just so popular because
But I do
the
think
message deteriorates in 10 seconds.
Yeah. I do think
No one can ever
it
see it ever
says a
again.
lot about our generation of how things just don't last as long.
Yeah.
If you go back 20 years ago and you look at computer software from that period, none of it works on any of the computers now.
Yeah, I see a bunch of people.
This is the trouble. You've got all these obsolete formats.
Oh, do I need to shake it?
So all this stuff will get lost. It just won't be readable. There's no software involved in these, you know. It's just...
By the time we're 40, all the pictures we take now are gone. A phone lasts 2 years, so if you don't back it up...
This is one of mine, my last one.
What happened to it?
I dropped it a good few times. This was Oisín's one. I guess he dropped it. And this is my first phone that I broke and smashed.
I'd be really upset actually if I lost my phone because all of the videos on it, the photos.
I deleted like 600 this morning.
I know people that have kept old phones because they have text messages from someone who's passed away and they just can't bear to let them go. But, you know, at some point the battery will no longer charge and they're gone too.
I have it backed up my laptop.
Do you?
Yeah.
I don't. Nope.
Why not?
No forward thinking. I probably should do that.
They're on my computer, they're on hard drives, they're on a couple of different
up in the
computers.
cloud.
Up in the cloud.
What's the cloud?
The cloud being...
I've no idea. I don't know where it
What
is.
is it called?
In the cloud? What's
In the
the
cloud.
cloud? I don't know what the cloud is.
It's all saved in a big warehouse somewhere in who God knows where.
What do
Yeah.
they call it again? A farm? A server farm? It's all backed up digitally, yeah.
No idea.
I thought it was like just a big folder. I don't know. Photos were, I suppose, invented for that reason of being able to capture that moment and then have it forever.
I wish we took photos like this now.
Yes, it'd be very dull if you didn't.
They've posed for them and they've made sure that they're right. But you can take so many at one time now. You can just binge take pictures.
We don't realise just that this is the beginning of something and that we've a lot to learn.
Maybe what'll happen is people, having realised that this period went where they didn't get on top of it, where they have to kind of start to curate their own memories. My great-grandfather, if he had had a Facebook page back in the 1930s, an amazing insight into their lives and what they got up to each day.
It's strange to think of what it would be like in 70 years' time.
And things are changing, but I don't know. I guess we have to kind of almost go with it. And if you're so feared of that stuff, you wouldn't share anything. And no one in 70 years would have any idea who you are.
I read them when I got them. You know the way you do real quick, you see. You don't really realise what's in them. I sat down then one night and I took them out and I read them all. Yeah, glad I didn't tear them up and throw them away.
Darling, this is the moment I've been waiting for. Now I can sing, dance, stand on my head with happiness.
You really had it bad. So that was good for me. No, I would say he was a very good man. Very good.
And the guy's name? Richard Michael Matthews. Take a bow, Dickie.